Today we're doing a 50-minute full body workout, and this one is going to be intense and we'll be working every single muscle in our entire body. You're going to need a set of dumbbells to follow along, and if you have, grab a light set and a heavier set. But if you only have one set at home, that's completely fine. When you're ready, grab your dumbbells, make some space, and let's get started. So for the warm-up, we're going to begin with a dynamic shoulder stretch. So start off by opening up your chest and then grab your arm just under the elbow and stretch and twist. Open up once more and then grab the other arm, stretch and twist. Very good. From here, we're gonna do some simple arm circles. You can start by going forwards, and then we can go backwards. Just getting the upper body warm and ready. And if you wanna do some shoulder rolls, that's fine too. Nice, okay. Step wide, and then we're gonna do some side to side bends, and we're going quite quickly, side to side. Warming up a bit of the lower body or lower back and core. Very good. All right. One more. From here, I want you to step wide again, point the toes outwards, and we're gonna go down into a squat with a pulse, do a few pulses, come back up, and then down again. Make sure to keep your chest up. Okay, from here, we're gonna twist, come here, twist, twist, and then if you want, you can bring one knee up, twist, twist, bring the other knee up, twist, twist, and up. Again, getting the lower back warm. Nice, okay. Step wide and then come into a front bend. And then you can go to one side, touch the toes, go to the other side, touch the toes. Or just hang here. Okay, very good. And that's the warm-up. Let's begin with the workout, and we're gonna begin with a little bit of chest and biceps, right? So I want you to grab the heavier sets if you have, and we're gonna do an alternating narrow chest press. So come down on your back, and then up with one dumbbell, come back down, up with the other. So keep your elbows close to your body. Nicely done. Okay, from here, we're gonna put the dumbbells to the side, and we're gonna do a push-up. You know, when you wanna target the chest at home, the push-up is always gonna be a standard exercise. So come up to the plank, and then come down, small pause, and push up. Come down, small pause, push up. And if you need, completely fine to do these on your knees, right? Just make sure that you're keeping control. Same way if you were doing them like this. And try to focus on your chest, the mind-muscle connection. Nicely done. Okay, now, if you want, you can grab the lighter set of dumbbells or keep the heavy ones. We're gonna do some bicep curls, right? Catch your breath, step shoulder width apart, find your balance, and then we're gonna come up with one, and then come down and up with the other one. With control, squeeze at the top, bring the dumbbell all the way up to your shoulder. Yes, very good. Just a few more. And bring down the dumbbell with control. I don't want to see you swinging those dumbbells. Okay, nicely done. Now we're gonna put one dumbbell down and we're gonna use one dumbbell. We're gonna keep on working the biceps. And now I want you to hold the dumbbell like this between your hands, and we're gonna go narrow, okay? So from here, simply come up and come up. Control the dumbbell all the way down and squeeze all the way up. And focus on the eccentric part, the part of the movement where the dumbbell is going down, and you're gonna feel it. Okay, very good. Nicely done. We're gonna go back down and we're gonna do the narrow chest press once more. So restarting the set. We're gonna do all those exercises one more time, okay? So make yourself ready. And let's go. Keep those elbows tight to your body. Okay, very good. Come up and back to the push-up. Okay, let's go. With control. And slowly on the way down, power on the way up. Come on. That's one. Yes. Nicely done. Okay. Catch your breath. Grab your dumbbells. Back to the bicep curl. Okay. Up and squeeze. Up and squeeze. Keep going. Good. Very good. Put one dumbbell down and we're gonna do the narrow curls. And you know, those last few reps, they're a bit tough. Those are the ones that count. Yeah, just know that. Okay, squeeze up and control on the way down. And when you're doing this, try to keep your elbows tight, close to the body. I don't want to see you doing this, yeah, tight to the body. Point your biceps kind of forward and squeeze up. Okay, nicely done. I'm gonna do a quick 30-second break. We're done with the chest and biceps. We're gonna move on and target our legs for a bit, okay? So the first exercise is gonna be a narrow squat with your heels lifted. So I want you to grab the dumbbell between your hands. You can grab it like this, however you want. Come with your feet narrow and then toes pointed outwards. Lift the heels and come down. Come up, keep on your toes, heels lifted when you come down, and then come up. And the reason why we're keeping the heels lifted, because we want to target more of our quads for this movement. Yes. And keep your chest up. And between is okay if you come down on the heels. Just as you come down, try to keep those heels lifted. Okay. We're gonna do some front lunges, yeah? Alternating. So, grab the dumbbell between your hands, and then come front, and then we switch. Keep your chest high. Again, when we're doing the lunges, if you lean forwards with your chest, you'll target more of your glutes. And if you lean up or keep your chest up high, we're targeting more of our quads. And we'll do the quads, we'll do the glutes later, but for now, we're focusing on the quads. One more. Nicely done. Okay, so now you know, we're gonna do the narrow squat one more time. 5 seconds, come on. Heels in, toes outwards, come up on your toes, and come down, and up, down, and up, just like that. Good. Keep those heels lifted. Okay, very good. Lunges again. Grab the dumbbell. And let's go. When you step, make sure to step wide. It's gonna help you with your balance. Keep that chest high. Keep pushing, come on. Okay, nicely done. Nicely done. Now, we're gonna move on. Work a bit of the back side of the legs. And the first exercise now is gonna be some sumo squats. Same thing, grab one dumbbell, but this time step wide, really wide, point the toes, and then come down and come up. Try to focus on the back side of your legs. And if you want to grab the dumbbell like this, that works as well. Yes. Nicely done. Okay, now we're gonna go down on the mat. You can put the dumbbell to the side and we're gonna do some single leg glute bridges. Bring your heels just under your knees and then come up, squeeze, and then come up again, one knee. And we're gonna do the same leg up. So start with the right, come up, small hold and squeeze, and then up. Focus on your glute. Try not to over contract the lower back. Yeah, try to use your glute to come up. Now we're switching. So we're now using the right glute to push ourselves up. Other leg or other knee comes up. Okay, come up and then one knee. I don't know, but I just like to do one normal glute bridge before starting with one, just to kind of like get me started with the movement. One more. Nicely done. Okay. By now you should be feeling it in your butt. For sure I am. And we're gonna go back up and do the sumo squats. Okay, grab one dumbbell, step wide, point the toes, and then come down. Good. A few more. Last one. Okay, nicely done. We're gonna go back down on the mat and do the glute bridges. Let's go, come on. So, right knee comes up first. Come on. One more. Oh, yes. Good. Okay, left knee comes up now. Try to keep your heel under your knee. Small squeeze at the top. One more. Okay. Whew. Nicely done. Let's stay down on the mat and we're gonna move on and work a bit of our abs and core, okay? So let's catch our breath for a bit and then we're gonna do some leg raises. Get ready. With control. You don't need to go fast. And remember to keep your lower back pressed onto the mat down here, yeah? Especially when you lower the legs, that's where you want to keep the lower back pressed and not get an arch. When you come up with the legs, it's okay to lift the hips for that extra squeeze. Okay. Now we're gonna do some straight leg crunches. So we're switching, we were just working the lower abs. We're now gonna work our upper abs. So keep the legs straight, arms overhead, come up, small crunch, squeeze the upper part of your abs. And you don't have to go that high to get a good squeeze. Try to control yourself on the way down. Nicely done. Okay, let's work our core and obliques. And for those of you that don't know the difference between the core and the abs, well, the core are kind of like the things behind the abs, you know, the things that stabilize everything. So let's get into side plank, one foot in front of the other, hand, elbow on the mat, just under your shoulder, and hold. You can raise your arm if you want. Remember to breathe. And I don't want you to see you doing this. Lift that hip, keep a straight line. Okay? If you struggle with the elbow, you can come up on your hand and hold here. It's gonna be a bit tougher on your wrist, but it works as well. Nicely done. Now, back to the leg raises. Don't worry, we'll do the other side in a few exercises. Get ready. Let's go. Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay, very good. Back to the straight leg crunches. You're gonna feel so good after this workout. Entire body working. Okay, straighten out those legs, hands overhead, come up, squeeze, control on the way down. Come on. Nicely done. Okay, now we're doing the side plank on the left side. So come up on your elbow or on your hand, up to you, 1 foot in front of the other. And come up, lift those hips, keep a straight line. If you need to rearrange, completely fine. Just make sure it doesn't hurt your elbow. And hold. This is the last one for the core. We're gonna move on after this one, okay? Just push through it, don't give up. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Very good, very good. Okay, let's take a quick break. If you need to grab some water, now is the time. And if you need to take a bit of a longer break, it's completely fine. Just pause the video and come back whenever you're ready. All right, we're gonna continue now. We're gonna work our shoulders and triceps for a bit. And for now, you can grab the lighter sets of dumbbells if you have, and we're gonna do some lateral raises. So bring your dumbbells up with the pinky first, small hold at the top, and come down. And the trick here for the lateral raises is to do it with control and without swinging and without jerking with your knees. And try to bring the dumbbells up by the power of your shoulders and not using the traps too much. Control on the way down. And nicely done. We're gonna put the dumbbells to the side and we're gonna do some inchworms to shoulder taps, work our way back up and then come down again, okay? So you're gonna come down, tap one shoulder, tap the other, and walk yourself back up, okay? Let's go. Tap, tap, and try to walk and use the power of your shoulders the whole time, right? You don't have to go all that fast. Just kind of a shoulder burnout combined with the lateral raises. Whew, you're gonna feel it in a bit, trust me. Okay, nicely done. Now, grab one dumbbell and we're gonna do some overhead tricep extensions, right? So simply with the right arm first, bring the dumbbell over your head, come down until your elbow is a 90-degree angle and then squeeze up. Come on. Okay, very good. Now we're gonna do the other arm. And if you only have one dumbbell at home, or the dumbbells that you have are too heavy for you to do it with one arm, you can always grab and do like this, yeah, with one dumbbell. That completely works as well. Now, back to the other one. Come up, 90 degrees, squeeze up. Control the dumbbell as it comes down. Few more, come on. Okay. Now, you're gonna grab both dumbbells. We're gonna come on our knees. This hurts you, you can stand up as well. Bring the dumbbells up to your shoulders and press up. Control on the way down. Don't bring your elbows all the way down here, right? Keep here while the shoulders are engaged. And then up. Okay. Damn, it's getting heavy. Come on, but we push through. Now, you can put one dumbbell to the side and we're gonna do some skull crushers, okay? So lay on your back, bring one dumbbell overhead and then bring it back behind your head and squeeze up. Make sure that you're grabbing the dumbbell properly so that you don't drop it on your head, hence the name, right? Try to keep your elbows pointed forwards. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, back up to the lateral raises. Grab the lighter dumbbells. And up we go. I don't know about you, but man, my shoulders are burning. And notice how I'm bringing the dumbbells up in front of my body, right? Not here to the side. I do that to try to not engage the traps that much. Dumbbells to the side and inchworm with shoulder taps. Come on. And down we go. Nicely done. Okay, overhead tricep extension. For this one, I'm gonna go a bit lighter this time. Okay, push up, and here we go. Squeeze the tricep. Last one. Okay. Other arm. Catch your breath. Three, two, one. Press up, come down, squeeze up. Control. Okay, very good. I know it's getting tough. Remember to smile. We're having fun and we're already reaching the end part of the workout. This is not an easy one. If you've made it this far, you already did great. Okay, very good. We're gonna come down on our knees into the kneeling shoulder press. And when you're doing the shoulder press, a mistake that many people do is to keep the elbows too far back, right? That can hurt your shoulders. Keep them a little bit in front and press up from here. Try to focus on the mind-muscle connection. Focus on your shoulders. Feel the squeeze, feel how they're working. And this, what I just told you, the tip, especially when you're going with a bit heavier weights, is very important. One more, come on. Okay. Nicely done. Now we're gonna do the skull crushers again. This time, I'm gonna do them with 2 dumbbells. Right, so just to show you the other alternative that you can do. So let's come back. Up, overhead, same thing. Keep the dumbbells pointed like you're doing, like if you're holding a hammer. And then up. So elbows straight up. And then you're bringing the dumbbells to the side of your head, kind of just behind your ears. Very good, keep pushing. Last one. Nicely done. Woo! Okay. 30-second break. We're gonna move on to work our back. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the last muscle that we're working for the workout. We're gonna do a quick cool down and then that will be it. So from the tabletop position here, I want you to grab one dumbbell, put it a little bit in front, and then bring it back behind you to the front, back behind. So notice how the dumbbell is kind of going in a half circle like this, right? You're not pushing straight up here to your chest. You're bringing it forwards and back. That's working your lat. Your lat is this part here, and the wing, so to say. Nicely done. Okay, we're doing the same thing with the other arm. I'm gonna turn just so that you can see properly. So bring the dumbbell a bit in front and back. So you're bringing it kind of just around your belly button and up. And try not to let the dumbbell touch the ground if you can. Squeeze that lat. Take a quick break. Come on. And keep the elbow close and tight to your body. Nicely done. Okay. We're gonna come up and stand on our feet. And now we're gonna work a bit more of our mid back, right? So we're gonna hinge at our hips, hinge, come back, stay straight. Dumbbells or the palms of your hands facing inwards towards your body, and then elbows come out to the side, right? This is gonna work more of your mid back. Instead, if you was doing like this, that's working more the lats again. But this time we're going out with the elbows, out with the elbows. Squeeze those muscles as you come up. Okay. Nicely done. Okay, we're gonna incorporate a little bit of some biceps to the back section. Now we're gonna do some hammer curls. So just hold the dumbbells like you would a hammer. Bring them up and then down. Elbows stay tight to the body and control the dumbbells on the way down. Nicely done. Okay, back down to the tabletop row. And this time, you already know, so I'm not going to explain that much. Keep your chest facing the mat. Don't let it come up like this. Come on. Very nice. Push through. We're almost there. Just a few more. Last one, come on. Yes, nicely done. Okay, let's come up. Bent over row, grab the other dumbbell. Hinge at the hips. And squeeze that back. Ten more seconds, come on. Nice. Okay. Last exercise, guys. Last exercise. We're gonna finish with the hammer curls. Keep pushing. Don't give up now. Almost done. Come on, squeeze. Come on, 20 more seconds. Yes, yes, nicely done. I can tell you this one is not an easy one, and you did great for making it all the way here. Now, I'm gonna do a quick cool down. For those of you who want to join me, stay watching the video. And for those of you that are leaving, thanks again for joining me. See you on the next one. Now, let's come down onto the mat, and we're gonna go into a cobra. Press yourself up. You can look up if you want. We're stretching out our abs. You can go side to side if you want, or just stay here. From there, we're gonna push back into a child's pose. So open up your hips and then go forward and push yourself back. And breathe. Very nice. From here, we're gonna go into the tabletop position, and then we're gonna do some cat cows. So look up, and then into the cat. Breathe out. Breathe in. Okay, nicely done. From here, we're gonna go with one arm to the side into a tabletop shoulder stretch. So just put your arm down on the mat and use the ground to help you stretch it out. It's kind of similar to a standing shoulder stretch, that we usually do, but here we're just using our weight and the ground to help us stretch out the shoulder. Place your other hand on top for balance. Okay, very nice. Now we're gonna sit. Open up your legs. Bring one foot to the side of your leg and then reach towards your toe, stretching out the hamstring. And if you want to stretch out the side of your back, lower back, simply twist a little bit up and then come up with your hand and come down. Right? And now we're gonna come back, straighten out the leg. Now bring the other foot over the other leg and then squeezing out here to stretch out the side of the leg, the glute, or the side of the glute. Okay, very nice. Let go. Open up again, and now we're going to the left leg. Bring this foot in and reach towards your toe. And if you want to stretch out the lower back, come up with your hand and lean over towards that side. Remember to breathe. Okay, now we bring the left foot over the right, grab by your knee, and then twist backwards, look backwards, and stretch out. Okay, nicely done. That's a workout. Nicely done in making it all the way until the end of the workout. If you're new here, remember to hit subscribe. If you like my workouts and want more structured guidance, make sure to check out the links in the description below. That's it for this one. I'll see you back here tomorrow for another workout.